This is a production of Glass City Communications.
Sir, Fox has the outer hatch now open. It's beginning to glow. Link is getting to the main releases now. And I can see some structural damage up on the port ventral itself from here, sir.
Get it loose and use the anti-grav unit to pull it out of the bay and then push it into space. Then close the hatch and get back inside as fast as you can. Ling and Fox are to get back to engineering as soon as possible.
Any headway on the bulkhead yet?
No, sir. We're trying to disassemble the latch itself from the hatch cover.
Sir, onboard communication channels are coming back online. Retrying our distress call now.
Furlong, Reed, clear as many of those bulkheads as you can while maintaining atmospheric integrity. Gina, let sickbay know you're clearing the emergency bulkheads now so trauma teams can locate the injured. Then get me engineering.
Aye, sir. Engineering's on, sir.
We see you've got the secondary core online. We're clearing bulkheads from here. What's our status?
We were able to eject Impulse Reactor 3, which was going critical. The main computer core is still down, and we've got structural damage to Shuttle Bay 2 and the nacelle. Numerous other systems are down and various damage.
When can we get impulse power back?
Should be available now, but somewhat reduced due to a reactor gone. About 15 minutes, sir.
Thanks, Mr. Elberg. Do what you can. Out. Shrun, best possible speed to the nearest starbase. Engage.
Aye, sir.
Sir, we got a response on the distress call. The Yorktown will be with us in about an hour, sir.
Thank you. Inform them we're underway and we'll rendezvous with them. Anything on the whereabouts of the captain?
No, sir.
Captain's log, stardate 90644.3. First Officer Miller recording. Due to a run-in with an unknown subspace anomaly, the Valkyrie was heavily damaged and rendered inoperable for a period of time. Due to the efforts of several crew members, Sealess detached, we're beginning to get the ship back to operational. The Yorktown will join us shortly to help with repairs. Shrun, how long until we intercept Yorktown?
At current speed, about 35 minutes, Commander.
Very well. Maintain speed and heading.
Commander Miller, can you come down to sickbay? Immediately?
I'll be there momentarily. Miller out. Mr. Swanson, glad to have you back on the bridge. Have Mr. Shrun get you up to date. And Shrun, you have the con. I'll be in sickbay.
Aye, sir. Lieutenant, how bad is the damage below decks?
Considerable, sir, but manageable.
Lieutenant Commander, picking up Yorktown on long range now, sir.
Acknowledged, Mr. Reed.
What is it, Doctor?
Can you come into the critical ward, sir? Over here on this bed, sir.
It's the captain. What happened to him? Is he going to be okay?
He sustained multiple injuries, sir. I've stabilized him, but we need to get him to a Starbase medical facility. They're better equipped to handle things. He was found under a lot of heavy debris outside Shuttle Bay 2. It appears he was slammed into a bulkhead and then crushed by debris. He'll be okay if we can get him to a Starbase soon.
The Yorktown will meet us soon. The captain was doing an inspection of some areas and must have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. But I'll speak with Yorktown's captain about getting him to the nearest medical facility as quickly as possible, Doctor. Any other news?
We lost 7 crew members, 2 in the Shuttle Bay, another from explosive decompression in the section he was in, and 4 from multiple injuries. I'm sorry, sir.
It's not your fault, Anne. And we're going to get through this. Take good care of the captain.
You can count on it.
You've been listening to Star Trek Valkyrie, Episode 102, Disaster Strikes. Starring Michael Liebman as Commander Andrew Miller, Toby Kerfman as Lieutenant Commander Shrun, Michael Studelberg as Chief Engineer Paul Elberg, Dean Rogers as Lieutenant Michael Swanson, Jacob Stanford as Lieutenant Travis Reed, Spring Stanford as Lieutenant Gina Bellamy, Andrea Columber as Valkyrie's computer voice, and introducing John Kwan Yun as Lieutenant Stephen Fox, Alexis Waters as Dr. Ann Ravenwood, with Tina Anderson as the nurse and Kim Vickery as Ensign Manning. Music by Jerry Goldsmith, Cliff Eidelman, Ron Jones, Dennis McCarthy, Leonard Rosenman, Jay Chataway, and James Horner. Disaster Strikes was written and directed by Jerry Stanford. Your announcer is Andrea Columber. Star Trek Valkyrie is based on Star Trek created by Gene Roddenberry. Star Trek is a registered trademark of Paramount and CBS, all rights reserved. Star Trek Valkyrie is not affiliated with Paramount, CBS, or any Star Trek rights holders. No copyright infringement is intended. Star Trek Valkyrie is a production of Glass City Communications. Executive producer is Jerry Stanford. Visual arts director for Valkyrie is Video Space FX. Stay tuned for our next episode, available for free download at StarTrekValkyrie.com and on our YouTube channel, Valkyrie NCC 2590.